And much of the West Coast, as we've seen this fall and heading into early winter, has been firmly locked in dry conditions. You can see as we look at storminess, you have to go pretty far to the east, and whenever it's set up over the Intermountain Rockies area, Southern Rockies, we end up getting the wind systems across much of California, and that's exactly what we're expecting as we head into next week. Jet stream staying way to the north, dropping storms down behind us, and that sets up that wind mechanism of low pressure being chased by high pressure. And as it rolls into California, we end up getting that offshore flow, which is very dry. Plenty of beautiful days out there. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous, flawless days, but a little dry for people, and I know a lot of people have been asking, where is the rain? Well, it's out there. It's just not visiting us right now. Now, there's some little hints. As we look at our future cast, you can see continue that north flow. The rain, you can see just past my head, is well out in the ocean. We got to get on that side of those arrows where they're sort of orange or red. That shows you relatively warm air and moist air pushing in and up. That's what we need to get that over right about here, and then we'd be in business. Right now, everything's running this way, so we stay dry and with those offshore winds. Luckily, we managed to get through this latest wind event fairly scar-free, or at least damage-free, if you will, with no real big major fires. And as we look at the future winds right here, we'll have some offshore little late night, early morning events, but nothing too severe, so that's good news there. And temperatures, not too bad. We start off with some cool mornings, and then we give way to some warm, at least mild afternoons. Not overly warm, but not overly cool either. We have a big range from those upper 20s and 30s in the morning, 40s, to about 60s and 70s by the afternoon. So it's really nice weather. Now, I was about to say, there is a little hint that maybe we could break this rut right about maybe the second week of December. There's a long range forecasting. It's really a little bit unpredictable. You can't necessarily bet the farm on it, but there are some hints that we could see some change showing up, but we're going to have to be patient. So for now, mild, nice afternoons after we get those cool mornings. You go from, again, those 40s and 30s in the mornings all the way up into the 70s. So you see, like, look at Buellton. That is a big temperature range. You're talking about, what, 52 degrees there? If I do the math right, I hope I did. That is a range that you normally don't see because we have more mild weather, but with the dry skies, your afternoon warmth goes away really quick. It's sort of a tantamount to having no blanket on. You get into bed, and if you only have a sheet, you don't stay as warm as a thick blanket. Well, our atmosphere right now is like a sheet. Things go right back into space very, very quickly, so it cools off fast. Not much surf right now, but it should pick up as we head into early next week. A little southern hemisphere swell, as well as some northwest energy. We'll try to mix it up a bit. And a couple of our forecast maps, there it is. We look really nice. I mean, this is beautiful weather, but it's just a little bit too dry. The morning chill giving way to afternoon sunshine and just really nice conditions. We'll go ahead and stop right there on Santa Maria. Another great forecast. Hoping for some rain. There are some hints out there that the pattern could change, but for now, it's going to be more of the same.